came across Alkasim Abdulqadir here at KABAFEST. He's a communication specialist. It's a pleasure to have you here, sir.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, so KABAFEST, is this the first time you're attending?
Yes, this is the first time I'm attending KABAFEST, even though I followed it on social media.
On social media. So this is the
Instagram,
first time you're physically here?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So definitely you'll have expectations. I know this is the third one,
Yeah.
so what is the main reason why you're here? We all have the main thing that you expect from KABAFEST.
I think I'm here to learn, relearn, and unlearn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So learn from whatever you get.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Also unlearn some of the things that I thought were best practices and unfortunately are not. Because if you look at the panels that have been advertised, they look very promising and very exciting.
Yes.
So I'm really looking forward to the panels on feminism,
I look
panels
forward to that
on
and on
security,
as well.
and all that, because these are like really trending issues
in our
and
society.
it will be nice to see what other people think about some of these issues. It may maybe dispel some of the preconceived notions that I have and all that. So I think I'm really looking forward to all the presentations I'll be making.
So as a communication specialist, what would you say is the relationship between art and our society? I mentioned earlier that our artists they're trying, but they're really not doing enough, because I believe an artist should be able to touch and pass messages with his works. I see a lot of works that are lovely, but I see landscapes, things that people just see that are soothing. What about things that are happening in our society right now?
Yes.
As a communication specialist, how do you feel an artist should reach out and do that?
One thing that we don't really appreciate is that we don't appreciate those who are artists. We forget that an artistic expression, is inborn. It comes from the inside.
It's a gift.
It's a gift, and anybody who God gives this gift to, should be well appreciated, because they create.
Yes.
They think of something and bring it and give birth to it. Now, we have several issues bedeviling our society, especially the northern part of Nigeria. I mean, you have banditry, you have extremism, you have drug abuse. It is left for the artists to sit down and be able to present this in other mediums that people haven't thought of.
Yes.
So, as a communication specialist, there are other mediums of doing maybe documentaries, of doing news items, of doing town hall meetings, of doing advocacies.
Things we haven't tried.
Yeah, things we haven't tried, or things that we do but we need to do more. But for the artist, he can create a painting of the harmful effects of drug abuse, for example. And anybody who comes across this work will have a rethink that this is how this social person might end up, or this is how I could end up if I don't stop.
So it has to affect you or somebody.
So that's the power of the artist. The artist has the power to change perceptions through the expressions of his work.
Yes. Okay, so that's true. All right. So on the artistic landscape, where can we find you? Is there anything artistic about you? Do you write? Do you draw? Do you sing?
Well, I call myself a multimedia journalist, and I have an artistic background.
Okay.
I've been taking professional photographs for the last 15 years.
Wow.
I've been a writer for the last 20 years.
Okay.
I write journalism articles, I write short stories and stuff. A couple of my writings are on the internet.
All that.
Yeah, I've also published a book for children.
Okay.
For children. Yeah. So generally, you find me anywhere there's an artistic expression.
So communication is actually art too, but I see more of an artist in you now that you mentioned, and nobody would actually say it, because I thought you were like a surveyor or engineer or something.
That's the idea.
Yes, when I saw you. But
I'm just here to be an observer, to see what
people
are doing and learn and get inspired, most importantly. Get inspired.
All right then.
Yeah.
Well, before you leave, Alkasim, I'd just like to ask you, what message would you like to pass to the organizers of KABAFEST? Of course, it's just day one, but it's nice to give them something that they would actually like to hear, because they can work on it. You never know what you're saying, where it goes. So what would you like to say to them regarding KABAFEST?
Being an arts patron is a thankless job.
Okay.
Not everybody makes money from it, But the most important thing is that you make people feel very fulfilled. People are happy, I've been, since I walked into this exhibition space, I've been inspired. I've met new people. I've met young artists. You know, this gives me hope.
Yes.
This makes me feel better. This is the highlight of my day. So they should keep doing this, and hopefully they'll be able to fill in those vacuums that have been left by society.
Yeah. Okay, that's true. Well,
Yeah.
it was nice talking to you.
Absolutely.
That was Alkasim Abdulqadir. He was on MIW. Thank you so much for being on the
Thank you.
platform, sir.
I'm
Thank
really
you.
very good. Thank you so much.